it's Wolf Daddy once again, and I hope you enjoyed that little intro I made. I've been stuck inside since I've been here in the Philippines because the weather has been horrendous. It's not a real typhoon. I think they call it a tropical depression, but let me tell you what, it's raining, and it's rained 8 days straight. The entire time I've been here. I think it's 8 days. Maybe I've been here 10 days, but it's rained continuously. And so there's really virtually nothing that can get done over at the cat and dog rescue. Now, I have been over there and I want to show you what's going on because it's a bit crazy. Poor Lila, all by herself here, working to take care of the cats and dogs in this horrendous weather with this amazing jungle growing all around the house. One can barely even walk on the sidewalk from the gate to the front door. It's out of control and there's nothing she can do about it. So another reason why we desperately need your help. But check out this little bit of video and I'll come right back to you. This is looking pretty good. So this little cat house is 3 parts. This is part A. And part B. Sleeping Beauty. Hi.
They escape. She needs sleep. Yes,
and this is part C. Yeah.
Are you getting hungry? Yeah, it's almost dinner time, baby.
Oh, yes, yeah, Carlo, you're a handsome man. Yes, you are. Yeah, you need to get out of you. Well, we can't take you out till you're vaccinated and that you got your shots, and then you can go for walks and have fun. Yeah, sweetheart. Tiger, you've... Oh, Tiger. Well, I don't know what else to say about this mess. This is an impossibility for Lila. So, what to do? Please help. We need help. I need someone that can come and maintain this yard on a regular basis. So as you can see, the dogs and the cats are in pretty good shape. Cats are happy and dry. The dogs are not so dry, but they are in good shelter. And of course, I'm certain you're thinking, gosh, they need better containment. We agree 100%. But due to finances and just availability and this crazy yard that's so overgrown. When I left the Philippines, the last time I was here, I left March 1st, we had that yard completely cleaned down to the dirt. There was virtually no vegetation anywhere except for the big trees. That's all we wanted, was to keep the big trees so there's some shade and some coolness. It's stunning to me. And if you saw our videos from last January, February, and early March, you would have heard the stories about how the house had been abandoned for 20 years and the owners want to sell it to us at a really reasonable price. We had to put in a well. Thanks to you, we were able to put in the well was already there. We needed to pull the casing, put in new casing, put in a jet pump, a pressure tank, filter system, and a storage tank. All that got done thanks to your help just a few months ago. We were able to get that installed thanks to your donations and some offline donations. So I'm going to try to do my best to make this video as short as possible and keep you updated throughout my journey here while I'm here for the next 30 days. And I don't want to just like go on and on about how we need your donations, but we certainly do. So we're asking that you would go to our GoFundMe fundraiser, and the link is in the description and the link is above, and I'm putting it here and there. And it's okay if you can't donate towards our fundraiser. We completely understand. You know, both Lila and I are very familiar with not having any money. But I can tell you also that Lila and the Dog and Cat Rescue for the last 5 years has been 100% supported by my dog treats that I personally make by myself in my workshop, and my website, wolfdaddy.dog, where you can get great t-shirts like this one. And I encourage you to go there, because if you're like, I don't want to donate to GoFundMe, but I'll buy a t-shirt or a coffee mug, do that. We super appreciate it. Fortunately and unfortunately, I have made some dog treat sales online since I've been here, but I can't fulfill those orders because it's a one-man show. Leighton does it all, from buying the supplies for making the treats, printing out the labels and putting them on the bags, packaging all the treats. I do all that by myself. I just can't afford to hire someone to help me because it just doesn't generate enough income to be able to pay someone. I want to get out of that. I do want to do more product, but what I truly want to do is do more t-shirt and coffee mug sales and working on my Shopify store. And so if any of you out there have a Shopify store that's being successful and you want to throw some tips at me on what I can do to increase my sales, that would be awesome. I'm going to continue to give you some video updates, show you some of the dogs and the cats, and you know, just kind of give you a story about what has happened since I got here, what we've been doing, of what else is going on, and give you some good glimpses of the Philippines. And if you haven't been to the Philippines, I'm certain you've probably seen pictures and videos, and it's a very, very beautiful place in a lot of places. But it's also a very impoverished place, and that's where we are here. It's very impoverished. And Lila and I have been seeing dogs and cats in the streets everywhere. And even when I've gone to the outdoor market, which I love so much food there. It's just a wonderful place to be. But still, dogs and cats, stray dogs and cats, suffering dogs. A lot of the dogs here have mange and other diseases, and of course we can't save them all. We can't help them all, but we do have goals. And most of our goals will not really be fully achieved until I'm able to come here and live full time with my wife. But right now, as many of you may know or may not know, my number one mission right now is caring for my mom. So I live with my mother in her home in Port Angeles, Washington, and she's fairly capable but slowly declining. She has a real hard time getting around now. She's blind. She's probably got maybe 25% of her vision in one eye. I'm completely blind in the other. And so she does need assistance doing other things. We do have a little in-home health for a while. They're not going to be doing it forever. She's on a recovery program, and so she does have someone who assists her in bathing once a week, and some PT guys that come over and help her with some physical therapy. But that'll end in the next couple of weeks. Actually, before I get back, that will end. And so just to keep you informed, that's my number one mission, is helping my mom out. And number two is providing Lila the resources she needs to do the best she can with the dog and cat rescue. What would be really super helpful is to be able to hire someone on a daily basis that can come and help her. But right now in this rain, there is so little that can be done except for the daily cleaning and feeding of the cats and dogs. Now, our original goal for the fundraiser is $30,000, but we're kind of doing it in chunks. So our first chunk goal is $4,000, and currently we've reached the number of 3,562. So that leaves us with $438 to get to our milestone goal. And so let's hit that milestone, folks. Get us to the $4,000 mark, and then we'll go for the next $4,000 mark. But your donations help. Thank you for donating, helping us out. Please click the link, go to the fundraiser, check out YouTube, check out Instagram, and everything's kind of the same. Wolf Daddy. So on Instagram, it's _wolf_daddy. I think it's the same thing on TikTok. So check me out. I appreciate everything you're doing for us, and I'll give you an update later. Thank you.